So this one easily goes to the vertically integrated Apple phone with the Apple software all day. So now my number 5 category is apps. This one is actually kind of fascinating. So obviously we have our standard, like our apps that we all use every single day on our phones that we're used to, but then sometimes it's fun just sort of popping around in their respective app stores, discovering new things, finding fun apps. And at this point, they are both flourishing. There's millions of apps now. It's over 3.5 million apps in the Google Play Store and over 1.5 million in Apple's App Store, which, if you just stop there, looks like a win for Android, but quality over quantity, my friends. Quality over quantity. Basically, every major app is available for both platforms, which means there are many more, niche apps or relatively unknown possible diamonds in the rough on the Google Play Store, sure. But the difference is when you actually talk to these developers and observe the cycle of like how they get made and how these apps get updated, the truth is so many of them are prioritizing iOS. And really it's purely for efficiency. Think about it. If you just have to update one version of your app, and it works with all the newest iPhones instantly and works perfectly for millions of people who all have basically the same aspect ratio, of course you'd do it. Flip that switch. But with Android, there are naturally many more complexities. There are a bunch of different devices that all have different aspect ratios and different pixel densities and different feature support and even foldables. And it's a lot more work to get all of those users up to date with the same level of optimization. It's a lot of different switches to flip. So a lot of them just don't go through all of that, or they take way longer to. So the number of titles is one thing, but is it the same Instagram app on both iPhone and Android? Is it the same Threads app on each one? As someone who's been carrying and using both phones and often using the same app on both phones, I have a firsthand experience of knowing that often, even with some of Google's own apps, the updates are prioritized on the iPhone. They come first to the iPhone before they come to Android. I wish that wasn't true. I wish they were just as easy to do one or the other, but that's just the truth of it. So the slight app advantage is going to go to the iPhone here. And interestingly enough, this also applies generally to accessories. Again, same reason, same efficiency, but that's a win for the iPhone.